I just finished my morning run and I listen to some music whilst I'm running. That helps me a lot, and I just run around the yard. And today I managed to do about 20 minutes. I'm just trying to increase my pace within that time. Recently I watched a video by Abie. I'm gonna link it in my description, and she was talking about how she grew her confidence and how she began to love herself. And she was saying the most important thing is to appreciate and value where you are, you know, appreciate and accentuate the things that you love about yourself and not put yourself down. And I realized, you know, I try so hard, you know, to look after myself, to be my best and everything, but at times I fail to appreciate where I am, what I do have, and to appreciate not what I do have. I appreciate what I have, but I fail to appreciate my efforts and my consistency and what I do, you know. You should be able to appreciate yourself, your consistency, and how far you have come, and the value you put on yourself, you know, to see, okay, I am valuable, I am worthy, I am lovable, and I am all those good things, you see. So that was a very profound video for me. Yeah, I'm gonna link it in the description. Anyways guys, so since I've finished my run, I'm gonna quickly do some stretches. I like to do maybe 10 minutes of yoga, then I'm gonna get started with my day. And if you're new, I know I started rambling, but my name is yeukai.loreen, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. So guys, now I'm busy making my first meal of the day. I'm starving, but whilst I'm cooking, I'm just drinking some apple cider vinegar tea. If you'd like to see it or see how I make it, you can check out this video here to see how I make my apple cider vinegar tea. So I'm gonna drink that whilst I'm making my breakfast. I'm just making some kale, which I got from the garden. We're out of baby spinach, so now I'm really thinking outside the box with my meals. I've got an egg, and I think I'm also gonna add in some tuna as well. I'm gonna add these cherry tomatoes to my kale and some sweet potato, and that's gonna be my first meal for today. So I spread out my egg like this after what is it called after I mix it, or is it like, what is it called when you're mixing an egg, so that it looks bigger when I'm eating it, because I'm all about huge meals. So I spread it out, and then yeah, so I'm frying it in my non-stick pan with a bit of oil. Then that's how I make my egg. All right, I'm just quickly cooking down my cherry tomatoes, then I'm gonna add in my kale direct, just like that. And I'm gonna quickly saute it down. Alright guys, my breakfast is ready. I've got my egg, some sweet potato. I like to slice it up and put it in the microwave and make it dry. And then I've got my kale and then some tuna, in which I added a little bit of mayonnaise. So that's gonna be my first meal of the day at 12 noon. It's quite big, so it's gonna be very filling. It's really good. I've just been trying to think about ways to add more greens to my food, and I think using kale is a very good and affordable way of doing that, because I don't have to buy it. I just take it from my garden, and I know most people do have kale in their gardens. Like in Zimbabwe, I know that's a thing, so it's quite an easy way. If you've got cabbage, if you've got, I don't know, any greens that you have at your disposal. I know my friend once told me that she's actually got a bunch of lettuce in her garden. So just make do with what you have and try and create healthy meals around the healthy food that you do have. So this was a great day in that I managed to get greens in with my first meal of the day, and it was very delicious. I would definitely recommend this if you're trying to healthify your meals. Also, I've seen that eating sweet potato helps a lot, especially if you're trying to be on a gluten-free diet. You can easily modify this meal to have it for your dinner or for your lunch, depending. For example, you can just use chicken strips instead of the tuna, or you can use beef stew and turn it into a whole dinner. Whatever it is that you do have on hand, I like to make healthy meals that are versatile and easily available, because the other thing that makes being unhealthy a default is how easy it is. So I try to simplify healthy living for myself, and I hope I can help you guys to see how you can simplify and enjoy a healthy lifestyle with whatever it is that you do have. If you are looking for ideas to healthify your meals, then this is definitely the channel for you. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, remember to check me out on Instagram at yeukai.loreen. Find me on Facebook at yeukai.loreen, and check out my business page, Wholesome Express, on Instagram. Thank you to all the new subscribers, and thank you for watching until the end. I hope to see you guys in my next video. I love you so much, guys. Mwah! Bye.